people that you're going to be accepting an invitation from. You will know what I'm talking about. What is being seen here is not even about me. And just as I say that, everybody's going, but this has been told to me before. There's been problems. I haven't seen them. There's a whole bunch of people saying that. That's all well and good. Nervous Nelly, negative Nelly, whatever. Negative Sam, negative Tom, whatever. Listen. It's beyond you now. It's beyond you. It's beyond you. Stay also. Concentrate on the energies of the moon. The new moon, the full moon, the waxing, and the waning moon. This is a moment here, a teachable moment. Build things up during the waxing moon. Slough things off during the waning moon. Okay? Work your process. Because this moon is popping up everywhere. Because it's the super moon, baby. Okay. 3 cards right in a row with the moon in it. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Okay? It is necessary if you are a person that presents offerings to the moon, continue with that. It is going to be heavily blessed. If you are a person that develops a relationship with the entity of the moon, the different pantheons have names for this energy, continue to do that. If you feel that you have a kinship to the moon because you feel very much like a mermaid, go with that. This moon is covering so many people, and it is, let me tell you something. This moon is not to be ignored. You can try if you want to, but you're not going to be able to ignore the energies of the supermoon. Ooh, what is this report card going to look like in 2 weeks for all of us, baby? What is it going to look like? I can tell you right now, if you pay attention to those moons and you go with those phases that I just talked about, the waxing and the waning, and then looking at setting up brand new things during this new moon and things coming to fruition during the full moon, you will see some manifestation happening in your life. This is one of the more broad and general readings I've done, because I saw last month something very specific, or within 2 weeks ago, something very specific within regards to a person working in construction. But this time, this is more so about balance. And it makes sense because the small medicine wheel is here, or the wheel of fortune, the small wheel of fortune is here. And it's essentially telling you to be balanced and be respectful in all your dealings. Don't put yourself on high above anything or below anything either. None of this self-deprecating stuff either. Okay? A lot of good stuff coming. Pay attention to the energies of this moon. I'm going to need you to stop.
Okay. Not bad. I was just capturing some cool nostalgia flicks. Some Polaroids. Put in the scrapbook of the moment. Of the moon.
Scrapbook of the moon. Okay, so a lot of people have been trying their hands at spirituality. And I mean really working with the energies. They've been getting online, getting tips, trying to figure stuff out so they can get some quick answers. And the heads up about this is that it is a gradual change. It is something that you integrate in your life, but change does come, and change is on its way. People have been looking for a breakthrough, and I have to say that because people are naive, novices, because they're new to this, they will have a breakthrough simply because of that. Okay? For those of us who've been working at this for a little longer and feeling a little complacent about the energies, well, we all know that's when it tends to throw you a curveball and go, you don't know me like that. You thought you knew me. Nope. That's not working anymore. And you have to figure that energy out. You have to figure that out. And you get a little, once again, once bitten, twice shy. A little worried. Not very confident about what it is that you do. But remain balanced. Once again, we have a theme of balance coming up because I'm literally looking at the balance card. People want victory, and brand new beginnings are going to come with that victory in hand. But they're not going to come if you don't recognize, if you are like, you know how to do this. This is what you do. You know what I mean? Oh, I always get what I answer. You know that there have been times that the energies, the deities, the Orishas, the Loas, the Abosums, the Voodoos, the Hindu gods and goddesses have thrown you a curveball, and it did not quite work out. That is because we always are in the process of learning. So once again, we're back to that place of balance. We're back to that place of understanding that we don't know everything, and we have to figure it out. We have through persistence. People have been trying to get stuff completed under duress. This is a brand new group I'm reading this month. This is a totally different crew of people. People have been trying to get goals completed through under duress, and they've also because the overarching theme that I'm picking up on here again is about relationships, not just a romantic relationship, although that is definitely mentioned here. I'm also seeing a respect in dealing with other people when it comes to how you conduct your business, how you conduct yourself in life. Brand new beginnings are coming, but you must be very cognizant of the emotional energy that you walk with on a regular basis. If you are not aware of what you feel in here, and that what you feel in here guides your entire process, you will not be successful. It is that simple. You have to feel better in here. How you do that, that's a whole nother video. Okay? However, I'm going to say again, and I will do another video on that. I'll do another video on that. Because I feel that there are tools that are needed. Am I an expert? No. Have I had to live through some horrific and crazy situations and come up with a win? Yup. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And let me tell you something. The process is to keep the deluge at bay while you're trying to move forward. And a lot of times people can't keep that deluge at bay. They're moving forward, and something's coming and wiping out their progress as soon as they go forward. Or try to. I will do another video on that. Because it is important that you recognize that how you feel guides where you're headed. Logical thought, hey, I got so many things right now telling me, oh, you must have substantial evidence. Okay, your evidence is right in here. And if you do not feel right in here, you should not be making a move. Once you feel good in here, make your move. Pay attention to your emotional feelings in here and how you're dealing with people. Not just with business contracts. This is all the way down to the simplest transaction. How you say good morning to people in the morning. Are you not greeting people in the morning? Well, you need to start opening your mouth up and saying good morning to people because they're beings. Don't let me get into the plants, okay? Right now we just want to work on people talking to other human beings. Talk to other people. Stop walking in the world and staying on cell phones. This is an emotional in here. Acknowledge your spirituality through talking to other humans. And yes, it's okay to talk to people online, but when you see people in front of you, you should not be that. You should be able to engage them too. Booyah, baby. We're at the end. This one took longer than the last one. A lot of people have been stubborn about their goals and ready to walk away. I know I said this the last time. And I'm very certain that for the people that it came through for, they know what I'm talking about. It is not wise to walk away now. It is best to continue with your goals. Possibly adding a new step to your process. If it's a new page on your website. If it's finding a new vendor because one has not been working out. If it's traveling to different parts of the world to find raw materials for whatever it is that you work with. It is now time to do that because your growth is upon you. It's now time to do that. You are an expert at what you do, but now it's time to add a little bit more. You had good ideas last month. You should have written out a plan. Because, baby, the time is now for implementation. Okay? So, once again, this is the general reading of the new SuperMoon on July 12th, which it came in on July 12th at about 8:41 p.m., I think is what I read. I could be off with the time because I might have been reading something wrong. But it came in yesterday. I'm reading it at 12 something in the morning on the 13th. There are romantic relationships pitted for people. There are family situations that have been changed and changed for the better. And trust that, okay? You're moving forward with everything it is that you want to do. Learn to trust your emotions in here. They talked about how does it feel inside. If you get invited to something, how does it feel in here? If it feels good and you feel like you should go, you should go. Feel bad, stay home. And lastly, business people, entrepreneurs in particular, who held off from implementing anything new, this is now your time for implementation. It's now time to introduce a new page on the website, a new product, to go find a new vendor, to do whatever it is that's brand new. Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Don't decide that what you have, I'm just going to rip everything up and start brand new. No, it is time to improve upon what you have. Okay? This is a beautiful supermoon, and we all want to feel these energies on this planet no matter what. Okay? Enjoy your evening these next 2 weeks. And remember to work with the process of the waning and the waxing moon. All right, everybody, have a good evening. I'm grateful to do this. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.